Hey guys, this is Danny with Mavromatic and Myro Control, and as you can see, the bridge that I've been working on, the Sonos to RNET bridge, is now called the Myro bridge, and it's going to be sold under the Myro Control brand. And this is my latest firmware, showing you the Russound RNET to Apple iTunes remote. So you can see here that when you first plug this device in, here it is in its raw form again. Custom boards are being created, so should have those probably in a week or so. Custom bootloader, and obviously custom firmware that will run on these to make the devices convertible, meaning that you can have it be a Russound to RNET to Apple iTunes, or Russound RNET to Sonos, or Russound RNET to anything, or maybe another type of product to another type of product. So in essence, it's a universal bridge with primary focus right now on Russound to these two devices. So stay tuned for more of that, but I'm going to do a quick little demo on how you would set this thing up. So you would plug in your device. It'll look a lot better than that once it's in production. You plug it in, uses zero config, so in this case bonjour, and you would plug it into your network. Your network needs to have DHCP. You'll get an IP address, and then you can go using, on a Mac, you would bring up in Safari, and you will see the Myro bridge with the MAC address show up right there, and you can double click on it and I'll bring you to this page. Again, you can see up top, it's just using the host for bonjour. If you're not on a Mac, you'll be able to do this via a Windows installer app. Firmware will be installed via a PC, so you'll probably have to use Virtual PC or Fusion to actually, or Parallels to get that to work. So here is an example of how you'll set it up. So in my case, my iTunes is actually RNET source 7. So I go through here, I set it up to 7, and anytime you change the RNET ID, it's also going to reset your pairing. So it shows here that on the keypad, if you were to look on the keypad, it would actually show you that passcode is 1108. So what we're going to do here is go into our iTunes and look under devices, and you'll see that Myro bridge 1108. And so we're using that 1108 for our pairing code. So we click on that once and we'll type in 1108. Now we've actually paired it, so we hit OK. And we go back, and you can just hit this little button here to reload. The keypad will automatically get the updates. The web page is just a manual reload process. But you can see here that we've paired the device in iTunes, so it says yes, and it actually gets the name of the library. So this is whatever you have your library named as. In this case, it's my name. And it shows that we've currently have this song by Amos Lee in queue, but it's actually paused. So if we go back, and there we see it up there, it's paused. If we hit play, it starts back up, and again, this is, the keypad will automatically have the latest, but again, we just have to hit reload. I'm going to hit reload here, and now it actually says that it's the music library playlist. So we can pause that again. We can also do podcasts, so if we go down, let's say to Techzilla, so we can have a video playing. Again, play, pause, next, forward is available from the keypads. In this case, I'm just doing everything from the computer. But if we were to hit reload, there it is. It has now playing. The title, due to the Russound, it won't be this long. It actually truncates it, I think, at 32 characters. But you can actually see that it will populate the keypad with all that metadata, as well as having the two-way control. So this is the latest firmware. We're calling it the RNET to Apple iTunes. This is version 1.00. Once again, boards should be ready here in the next couple weeks, and we'll be rolling out the web page. So I'll give you a quick little sneak peek. this is the new Myro Bridge web page. That's what you're going to be seeing when it launches, and